Hey guys, so before we start today's reading, the August readings, I just wanted to show you some new sets of cards that I'll be using. Just a quick run through, just because I posted if anybody wanted to, if you bought your own cards, if you are interested, you can get at me. These are the Coffee Cup Oracle cards by Amira. So let's see. These are the shape of the cards, circle, that's so cute. But I will be using these cards in today's reading. So we have Crown, Success, Pearl, Hidden Gem. We have Gazelle, Change and Purity. Different oracle cards that these are the ones I chose to get. So I thought, okay, I'm going to share with my viewers. The other decks of cards that I'm going to quickly show you, Desire and Affection, Bride, and we see the groom there as well, so we can see what's going on with them. Wisdom, Whale, Slowness, Protection, Scales there. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the cards that we're going to use in today's video real quickly, because a lot of you always ask me about Amira's Love Oracle. So I was going to give you a chance that if you wanted to purchase them and pre-order them, you could email me. My email's always in the description box. This is the other deck that everybody loves so much. For me, I have small hands, so yeah, they're really big for my hands. Perfectly timed demonstration there that they are big for my hands, and I shuffle my cards. So if we can see the size of them, they're really big. So this is Amira's Love Oracle deck that, you know, a lot always ask me about these cards. So I just wanted to show you guys the next deck, and show you how fabulous Amira is that she made them into a smaller deck that are absolutely stunning. I mean, if you can see the gold on them, I love the cards with the gold on the side. Don't know about you guys, for my collection. So we can see these cards are much more manageable for my hands. Absolutely love them. So we see the friendship in the last one as well. A little bit more information on the actual cards if you're reading for yourself, because it can be quite difficult pulling for yourself. So yeah, we see them there, right? The Gossip card. These are the ones with the union in, the twin flame, and I will be using the how perfect is that, right? That I said these are the union and twin flame, and after shuffling there was at the bottom there. So guys, if you are interested in this deck of cards, or if you're a reader and you want to get them for your channel, because they're lovely bright colors, aren't they, for the screen. So if you want to get a hold of these, you can pre-order with me by emailing. Like I say, my email is in the description box for personal readings and for pre-ordering these decks of cards, guys. So get at me quickly, because they will go very quickly, okay? Hey Leos, welcome to your August reading. Happy birthday if you are an August Leo. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back, guys. So with Two of Swords here, mental conflict, spiritual and material prosperity, and prosperity begins. If you're focused on anything but manifesting your desires, foundations, dreams, and things like that, if your mind is split, it's only holding you back. If you choose that, okay, I'm stuck, I don't know whether to do something or whether to not do something, that's what's holding you back. Indecision will hold you back. So you're in two minds about something here. Could be a person, if you know, they've been given to one or more person. persons, or if you are splitting yourself or working yourself too hard, giving too much of yourself here, it's telling you you'll end up on empty. So don't think that you have to do everything right now. Right now is a good time for you to focus on money, but if you're split between if you're splitting your energy between everything, it means you can lose like success in both places, right? So if you are overly focused on love, you may lose out on this good energy for money, right? From seeds you've planted, work you've already done. You could miss out on reaping the rewards because your energy is being directed somewhere else. Energy is just energy. It doesn't care where you put it. Let's say you've got a lot of energy or anxiety in you right now. It's because the alignment is trying to motivate you in a certain direction. We'll see here. Usually when our natal chart lines up around our solar return anyway, we'll get sort of good boosting energy all over our chart, but it can leave us that, should I focus on love or should I focus on career? And then we end up doing nothing. So then we end up missing out on the prosperity that we've already planned for here. So yeah, 9 of Cups, you made a wish a long time ago. Maybe even for reconciliation. With that Temperance card there reversed, it can say that somebody still hasn't learned their lesson. So if you're wondering why they haven't returned to you or somebody hasn't returned to you, when this was your wish or this is your soulmate, this is because they haven't learned their lesson. It's nothing to do with you. Your lesson here is to refill your cups of love for yourself. Use that abundance that's coming your way for yourself. 9 of Cups is your wish granted, right? And a lot of expansion coming your way. So this is what we was talking about. If you are indecisive, your indecision will expand. If you are planting seeds and, you know, setting yourself goals, they will expand. If you are doing for everybody else, that will expand. More people will be asking you, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? So they're stealing your good energy and your, you know, I guess good graces here. But you could be spreading yourself too thin doing for other people when these blessings are for you. I've dealt with quite a lot of people actually that have gave away their blessings. So every time they were blessed, they thought, well, I'm on the up, I'll bring my people on the up. And then they realised when they was on the down, those people wasn't bringing them on the up. So, you know, when it's your turn to receive these blessings here, 9 of Cups. And don't feel bad for other people because it's your turn to be blessed. So right now, every wish you make will be granted with that 9 of Cups. So, you know, plant those seeds. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer of commitment. So it could be an offer of commitment, but from a very special soulmate. With Temperance here, it's the highest, one of the highest cards in the deck for love after the Sun. You know, wanting you to receive that love, but only if it comes correctly. Because if you are having to give too much in a romance or something like that to get this offer of commitment, then the divine is not really supporting it here. And this is probably why the Temperance card flew out like this. So, you know, until they learn their lesson, they can't come forward and make you the offer. So what's meant to be will always be. So you don't really have to focus on why aren't they coming forward. You don't want to miss these opportunities that are coming your way. And you don't want to give away your blessings until you're on empty, okay? 3 of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity for union coming, whether you've met this person or not yet, because this is somebody who you are going to be building with in your future, that 3 of Pentacles. It will be a solid union once you have union. So once you've met them, or, you know, even reconciliation with Temperance, once it's happened, it'll be something worthwhile to build with because they're offering Ace of Pentacles. So it builds a strong, firm future here. Okay, King of Pentacles, somebody who, well, once they get over this, you know, healing, learning this lesson, they will be a very strong character, very masculine energy, a strong leader. So let's say if you're a lady who's been in masculine energy, it might be that you need to learn to be in much more softer feminine energy to come into alignment with this person. So it does show that you're going through these higher lessons with Temperance and somebody wanting reconciliation. So it might even be that, you know, you experienced them in another lifetime or something, way in the past when you was a different person. So here, if it's if it's not from now, this person, you got nobody in mind, then that's what it'll be. But if you have somebody in mind, let's see. If you have somebody in mind, it'll be that person once they've overcome their spiritual lessons here. Material prosperity, it's like you're giving away your blessings or something, but a good company to work for, so a good time to switch career or, you know, start a new business here with the King of Pentacles. That sort of energy is on your side. Dating, okay, so somebody might be taking you out for your birthday or wanting to wine and dine you here. Allow it to flow. This is romance imminent, okay? So if you're single and got nobody, a romance is imminent here. Somebody who you're going to fall in love with. Releasing control and taking back your power. Okay, so we've seen that mental conflict there, right? So what we want to do is tame that inner beast, right? Don't try to control events outside of you, but inside of you, right? We can here, we know that we can control our own thoughts and direct that energy. So even if we are feeling anxious and things like that, if we get hold of it, stop it as soon as it starts, by trying to control that, we're taking back the power of our own mind, that inner beast that's, you know, can overtake us and make us worry, make us angry, make us think those sort of things, to a point of it's controlling our life. So release that energy. Anything that you're concerned or worried about here, let it go. Okay, if you want to talk to somebody about it, talk to somebody about it, but otherwise let it go and let things flow naturally. Because if you was to think about how abundance flows into our life, if you was to look at a river and then your thoughts become a dam and you start to block the river and block the flow of abundance. So if we remove that blockage, remove that dam, things will just flow naturally. So what's meant to be will be. So there's no need to worry about that, okay? A lot of blessings coming your way. Ace of Swords. So if you're trying to communicate with somebody and they're not talking to you or something like that, this is what the Ace of Swords reversed is showing. A lack of communication or somebody not being able to communicate with you in a correct manner. They could be trying to control how you think. And remember, this can be even family, friends, multiple people in your life showing up in this reading. That, you know, this could be an ex that wishes to have union with you, so they come towards you, correct? This King of Pentacles could be a family member who's still indecisive because they haven't spoken to you, whether they should come forward and make this offer or not. You might have used this Ace of Swords to cut them off if it's reversed. So you might have been cutting people off out of your life, maybe even just blocking them on the phone. But this could be cutting people off out of your life here and them trying to get a hold of you to get a second chance here. This is what we're seeing, but there's some blockage. Yeah, divine timing. It's because these people, they haven't healed yet. They're draining you. So I definitely feel like that's, you know, that fence of protection. Rejection is God's protection. So yeah, it's not time yet with the Judgment card reversed there. So divine timing here. If this person or these people haven't come towards you, it's because it's not the right time. They're sort of refusing their own healing here, their own part in whatever this was, this disagreement, this relationship. So I can see why you're in two minds. Do I start to move on and start dating new people, or what's going on with this person, especially if there's no communication? Let's see. Let me get another card for those two, Ace of Swords and the Judgment there. So divine timing. Let's see. Flowers, romance and sweetness. I just heard, I forgot who it was so long ago, but she was on a TV program in England and she used to sing, "You're my sweetness, you're my weakness." So these people sort of like sweeten you up or something, and they're used to that being a weakness, being able to talk to you and romance you wine you and dine you here. So we see them being able to talk you round and charm you. So you might be getting some flowers for your birthday, to try and sweeten you up, and to try and use this as an opportunity to speak after not being spoken to. Witch, magic, curse. If you are feeling cursed at this time, I would do some sort of cleansing spell, because people do have that evil eye around you, even maybe using words. So if they haven't cut off communication, they might just have an evil eye on you there. So somebody could be trying to use some sort of dark magic to control you. Queen of Swords there, reverse. If they are, this is some sort of like negative witch, somebody who is using their words. So it could be like cursing you like behind your back, but using their words to bring negativity to you. So I would watch out for that, because it's saying with that Queen of Swords reverse, this person is basically a bitch, like behind your back. The Hermit here. So look inside you, even seek protection on yourself and cleansing on yourself. But look for answers within you. If you have a funny feeling who it is, and you know it comes to you, that's the person, let's say. We do see like two main people being the focus this month so far. Let me see if there's any more. I'll just get the last two cards here and see if there's any more. Yeah, there is more. A Prince of Cups and Three of Wands. Okay. Once you stop waiting for romance, it'll come. Three of Wands reverse there. So you're done waiting for something and someone to get right. They might just now turn up with flowers now that you are done waiting here with this person, this Three of Wands. You know, now you might have been waiting very positively for them before to show up, and then now you're done waiting. Now they show up, and that'll be because, like I mentioned about the dam, once we stop thinking and stop waiting, things start to flow. So this could be why this person is now flowing towards you. But this person with this jealousy of you, or talking behind your back and actually cursing, it's a fair male. It's a man that's doing this. True gem. It might be a Gemini, but it could just be this person really wants to show you that they are brilliant on the outside, wonderful and things like that, but inside they've got something, like they speak things into existence, so they could be jealous of you. It could be a work colleague as well here, with that King of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So somebody at work could be like talking behind you, trying to control somebody else's opinion of you, but they'll get found out. I would just use sort of like any protection and rejecting spells there. So destiny here, a chance, meant to be, and luck. So we know what's meant to be here will come to be. So don't try and force it in any sort of way, guys. Good luck.